Hi everyone and warm welcome to another wonderful video of the Credit Card Life. My name is Amit and with the help of this video I'm going to talk about one of the most admired card from the house of American Express, and this is also one of the cards which, as per the data of American Express, going to be or is always there with the best selling credit card from the house of American Express. So before we talk about those wonderful facts and information and tell you more about the card, a quick information about my recent changes on the social media platform. So in case if you are connected with me on my social media handle like Instagram, X handle, and of course Facebook, then no need to change. But if you are only with me on Instagram, then you need to connect with me on my newly updated Instagram, Facebook and X handle, because the old Instagram handle is going to get blocked within 4 to 7 working days. Now let's begin with the video. So here I'm talking about the video which is known as the card which is known as the membership rewards credit card from the house of American Express. Now if you ask me as a genuine friend of mine that Amit, would you like to recommend a card which according to you is the most affordable, the most easily available, and the card which gives me a decent benefit, which card would you like to refer me? If this is the question, and my answer would be MRCC. Absolutely close your eyes, go and just fetch it, because number one, the eligibility criteria is not that tough. You just got to have 6 lakh per annum income. Second, it's easily approved compared to any other card, and third, it is also the most rewarding and most easily to maintain in all of the American Express credit cards. Now let me tell you the entire facts about this, and then we'll talk about the benefits and the other details. So when you go for this particular card, so called the MRCC credit card, the first thing first what you do is you pay your joining fees, which is 1000 plus GST, and you also pay renewal, which is 4.5 plus GST. Now do remember, when you pay these two different types of fees, you get a complimentary benefit. Now complimentary benefit can be in 2 different ways. Number one, if you apply through our subscribers referral list, there is always going to be upboarded MR points. On the contrary, if you just go flat with the application on American Express, then you only get 4k MR points. So that's the complimentary benefit you get with the help of joining after you pay 1000 plus GST. Now moving towards the other features, which is so called why this card is so popular and why everybody loves. Now the biggest advantage of membership rewards credit card in India today is the USP of gold collection points. You heard that right. 18 karat, 24 karat is the USP of this particular point, and apart from that, the monthly MR points which you can easily avail and redeem. And let's deep dive on that, and probably I'm going to tell you one of the secrets which you should apply. I mean, even though it's not a secret, but then it's my prediction on that, and probably if you happen to do that, you will get more rewards. So first of all, when you talk about the fee waiver, which everybody loves in India. I mean, nobody wants to pay the fees of cards in India. That's a fact about, more often than not, most of the Indian consumers, including me. Now, if you spend 1.5 lakh and above, and if you're consistent, just like the gold charge card, then you can easily expect this card to go absolutely free for you. That's point number one. Point number two, the fee waiver is only going to get possible and become available for you on 2 conditions. Number one, you should not have any bad payment within American Express or a part payment in last 3 months. Forget about 6 months, I'm talking about last 3 months, and there has to be handsome transaction done with the help of these cards. And mind you all, no hanky panky in terms of housing app and so on and so forth, because those are the gray areas as per American Express consumer list. If you do that, give a call to American Express, and trust me, more often than not, your fee would be waived off. That is 4.5 GST, and you would not be surprised because people are getting it more often than not. Moving on towards the reward section. So when you spend 50 rupees for this particular card, you end up getting 1 MR point. Now this particular MR point can be variable in terms of money, 0.25 flat for your redemption. But if you go for the catalog of the American Express, it can go from 0.3 to 0.58 paise, which is kind of a paisa vasool according to me. Now the biggest advantage of this particular card when it comes to earning reward point is this: if you spend 1500 4 times in a calendar month, you end up getting 1k MR point, and you also going to get the normal usage of the point, which is close to 20 points if I'm not mistaken. And then if you spend with the so-called, if you activate the option called 20k monthly spend, it's as good as the American Express Reserve card, where we had initially 25 and now it became 50k. So if you have enrolled yourself in a program called Spend Base 20k, then there you're also going to get 1000 extra plus, of course, some more extra points. So all in all, 2000 points of American Express you can easily achieve in any calendar month if you are sensible enough to use your card. Let's talk about the other important milestones, which I have kind of calculated, and people, those who use credit cards, they do this particular act pretty smartly. Number one, if you're spending 20,000 rupees each month, mind you, 20,000 rupees each month, you end up getting close to 24,000 membership rewards point. Now, the overall expenses what you need to maintain in a particular card with MRCC is 2.40 lakhs. When you spend 2.40 lakhs, the card becomes absolutely free, so no renewal fees as such, and you get 24k MR point and some other bonus points as well. Okay, and these 24,000 bonus points can be redeemed under a catalog called 24 carat, wherein the maximum output what you get of that is 14,000 rupees, which is beautiful. I think it's really good to have a catalog like that. So this is one of the options, according to me, which you should keep in mind when you're going for a card called affordable, reliable, looks good, and it can also give you an entry into American Express family with a decent limit. I hope the video has been useful. I hope the pointers I've been sharing with all of you, with context to all of my experiences on this wonderful platform, is going to tick some of your boxes and probably help you to get better understanding on the cards. In case if I'm adding a bit of a value to your life, do consider subscribing to us. Click the bell icon, hit the button, and let us know in case if you have any questions on any of the cards in India, which I have known and I have used. I'll be more than happy to answer you. Till next time, you take care and thanks for watching.